But I'm too hungry to wait. Hello, welcome to today's video. Because I haven't done it in a very, very long time and you guys seem to really enjoy these videos, I'm going to be doing a budget healthy what we eat as a family in a day, or what I eat and what I'm going to be cooking and making today. I try to stick to sort of like healthy, whole-based foods. I'm not someone who follows a very strict guideline in what I eat, but what I tend to do is think, is this going to nourish my body? Okay, let's eat it. So I'm going to just start off first thing in the morning, see what we're going to be eating today. Forming some delicious family budget meals. We've actually got a very, very busy week ahead of us because it's going to be birthday week in this house. It's Oren's 3rd birthday. So when you're seeing this video, it will be 5 more days till his birthday. But this weekend we're going to Legoland. I'm so excited. He doesn't know, but he's at my mum's right now, so I can talk about it. But we're going to Legoland. It does mean we've got lots and lots of things to get done this week. I've got families coming over on different days. We've got friends coming over on different days. So I've had to order in one of my food boxes. I tend to do this about once a month. I order myself a Green Chef box. And thank you to Green Chef for kindly sponsoring this part of today's video. But Green Chef, if you don't know, is a meal delivery service which where you can go onto the app and you can order yourself some super delicious meals. So Green Chef is the sister company to HelloFresh. I've worked with and been a customer of HelloFresh for a very long time as well. So I really truly love HelloFresh / Green Chef. It's the sister company of HelloFresh, so it works the exact same. You sort of go on, you pick meals that you want. Green Chef is a little more unique because you can stick to a certain diet if you want. So it's much easier to pick your vegan meals, your vegetarian meals, if that's the sort of thing you go for. If you're on a keto-based diet, or if you want less carbs and more protein. I've got some interesting meals to work through this week. Ordering this was just such a good idea for this week because there is not one day where I can find the time to do a big food shop. What's good about the Green Chef food box is you select how many people it's for and then it just delivers that portion for that amount of people. And you get your recipe cards obviously, and on the recipe cards it tells you how to make the food. I've got peri peri butterfly chicken with sweet potato fries and a lovely like sweet corn salsa. See, I want either this for dinner or we fancy the meatball parmigiana with green beans and leafy salad. I'm not sure what to go for. I'm tempted to go for this one tonight just because it's a little bit grey outside, and then this one tomorrow when the sun's back out. So I'm tempted to go with this one tonight, and then I might just add some linguine on the side of this meatball one, but it looks so good. It's got aubergine in. It just looks so good. So I have a discount code for you to use. So with Green Chef, you get 40% off your first box, 25% off your next 4 boxes, which is a huge discount on some very, very good food. So I really recommend at least trying it for that promotion. We use it as an excuse instead of going out and instead of buying takeaways and things like that, we treat ourselves to Green Chef. And in that way, we're saving quite a lot of money. There's just something a little bit more special about it. It feels a bit more special. It feels a little bit more restaurant-esque. So I don't feel like I'm missing out that I'm not going to restaurants and stuff. So if like us, you are skipping some things to save yourself some money, ordering the food subscription box from Green Chef is a really good idea. So as I said, use my code. It's a limited time offer. Lots of you used it the last time, which is really, really good to know. And lots of you are enjoying it. Yeah, this is going to be our dinner tonight. Yeah, I'm going to go with this one. And I'm going to add a little bit of linguine with it, and I'm really excited. Starting the morning off with some strawberries. I really was never a strawberry person. I always found them way too sour, and even now they're like making me wince a little bit. But now I just really like them. The last couple of summers I've really enjoyed buying strawberries around this time of year and eating them. They're really nice. I am pretty much with all fruit and veg that I get from the supermarket, I just spray it with white wine vinegar. Just fully spray it, and then rinse them. It's a natural antibacterial, a natural just like, it just makes sure it's nice and clean. It gets rid of a lot of things, but it's what I fancy at the moment. I've got to rush out, take Oren to my mum's, see where the day takes me. But yeah, I'm gonna have a few of these. I'm gonna grab my water because that's what I fancy, and then see what else I eat throughout the day. Okay, full disclosure, all I've eaten today is lots and lots of strawberries. I just kept going through the strawberries. I was tidying the house, I was doing a few emails, and now it's like getting up to lunchtime and I'm like, oh no, I haven't even properly had breakfast, to be honest. So what I'm going to do is start on lunch. Now, if I sort of leave it till quite late to eat, like right now I'm starving and I could literally go in the cupboard, I could eat everything. I've got Cuthbert, obviously Cuthbert, the birthday cake back there. I really want a big old slice of that. I know if I do that, I'm going to get major sugar crush and the rest of the afternoon is going to be really, really difficult to get through. So I am going to make myself something yummy for lunch. My best advice ever is to always have something really hearty and delicious, but like nutritious as well, in the freezer. And for me that's like, so I do a lot of like batch cooking, and I batch cook things like lentil lasagnas and things like that. So I've got a chunk of, hang on, where is it? Here we go, a big old chunk of lentil lasagna out the freezer. Just got it out the freezer. So the only thing is, when you're cooking it from frozen, it does take a long old time. You know, but when I've reheated these before, I have a feeling I've only ever done it, I can't remember if I've done it in the air fryer. I know the air fryer is going to take nowhere near as long. So what I'm going to do is try and air fry it and just hopefully it works out. I don't know if I've got tin foil, but we're going to air fry it. We're going to heat it back up in the air fryer. I think covering it would be best completely because you don't want too much liquid leaving when you're reheating a pre-cooked lasagna. But yeah, and then I think I've got some coleslaw sitting in the fridge. So lasagna and coleslaw for me is like the perfect combo. So that's going to be nice and filling. I'm getting a few veggies in me as well. And then I can treat myself to the slice of cake and to the custard creams that I've seen in the cupboard that I really, really want. Like, I feel like this is not microwavable, air fryer safe. It's microwavable, dishwasher, oven. I feel like it won't, it's oven safe. It should be. What can you do it up to? I don't want to risk putting this in the air fryer. A square tin in the air fryer because this fits very well. It's like the oldest tin in the world, but still going strong. So, and I'm going to do parchment paper. I mean, I won't be surprised if this doesn't turn out the best if this is how I'm heating it. I just have nothing to put over the top. Okay, that's air frying. I might as well finish the strawberries because right, let's do the taste test. Thing is with lentil lasagna, like it dries out really quickly, but it's just so delicious. And I just feel like with the coleslaw like balances out the dryness, but actually very nice. It worked well in the air fryer. I would definitely still say that slow cooking it in the oven covered is better, but for a quick lunch, I think that's what I'm craving at the moment. Like Lawrence's full-blown lasagna that he makes. It's such like a big job because he like pours so much effort into it. We don't have it very often, but when we do, it's worth it. Absolutely delicious, and I'm really hungry. This is hitting the spot. I haven't done a food shop this week. I just did the Green Chef order. and eating through what we've already got in the house, because obviously we've got so much going on this week. We're going to be out a lot. I didn't want to buy too much stuff. Like I would have had a green salad with this, but I don't have any. Let's just finish this up and then see where the rest of the day takes us. Okay, we are about to go swimming. I picked Orin up now. We're going to go swimming. I wasn't going to eat anything else because the lasagna was... I wasn't going to eat anything else because the lasagna was actually really filling. But I had that at like 11:30, so it's a bit of an early lunch. And I know if I don't eat good snacks, I'm going to be really hungry by dinner, and I might ruin my dinner by snacking on loads of crap before. So I'm going to have a few snacks now. I'm going to I always tend to, at the moment, reach for either the homemade flapjacks, but I'm not going to make them again in today's video because I feel like I always make them. But I always reach for homemade flapjacks, nuts. So I've got some good nuts. So I've got barbecue, almonds and cashews, which are almost done. These are very nice. And then we got these salt and pepper cashews from Lidl. I have to say, so the last sort of 6 to 12 months, I've been like making an effort to eat nuts as a snack quite often. The quality of my nails has improved so much. I mean, I need to get them redone because I get gels, but the actual nail themselves used to be paper thin, and now when I take my gels off, they're not paper thin. They grow, and this has never been the case my whole life. So nuts are obviously the way forward, also avocados. So I highly recommend eating nuts. So I'm going to eat some nuts before we go, and then I'm also going to do... You want a nut?
Yeah, nut.
You want normal nuts?
Normal nuts.
Red apples. They're just the best. Lawrence only likes green apples. I'm not a green apple person at all. I find them way too like tangy, sour, but red is a bit sour but also sweet, so I love them. Smoky barbecue, nuts, and then probably a banana. So yeah, just gonna eat this, go swimming, and then I might not actually eat till dinner because I feel like this is all very filling stuff. But yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I'm just about to make dinner. As I said, we decided to go with the meatball parmigiana. So I'm hoping I've got some sort of linguine or spaghetti in the cupboard. What if I don't? Oh no, I don't know if I do. We've got tagliatelle, which we'll do. It looks like a really interesting way of cooking meatballs because we're going to bake them as well. So it sounds delicious. It's got crispy aubergine in there as well. This recipe sounds 10 out of 10, so I'm really looking forward to it. So let's get cooking. Should only take me half an hour. Notice that because I cook so often in the air fryer, when I'm doing a oven recipe, it just feels like it takes forever. It feels like it takes blooming forever. But hopefully it just takes the half an hour. So I am going to time myself. Lauren's just taken Oren out for a little walk around the village just to let me get on with it. It's always around this time of day that things get pretty hard in terms of like keeping a small one happy, especially around the dinner time. I feel like if I haven't got dinner planned, things can get wildly out of control at this time of the day. And also I could reach for like doing the same things over and over again, and I do like to put variety into his diet. I find with these recipes, he's liked pretty much all of them with us, so that's really good. Trim the aubergine, then cut roughly to thick rounds. Okay. Right, let's get the bag of food out. So what number is it? 21. You know what? I've really grown to love aubergine. It used to be a very much not a thing that I used to like, but now I'm really enjoying cooking with it. Okay, let's just get cooking dinner and then we'll do a little taste test, see what we think. I'm just waiting for them two to get back from the playground. But I'm too hungry to wait. I really want to taste test it basically because it smells fabulous. Probably still a bit warm. It's literally fresh out of the oven. Yummo. That is just what I wanted. That's really delicious. I think baking it is such a good idea. Just makes it like so much more richer. Just so delicious. With the pasta it makes it, with some nice salty green beans, really, really nice. Highly recommend if you see this recipe on Green Chef. Delicious. So I'm going to enjoy this. I feel like I can hear them in the distance. I can hear Aaron's voice in the distance. So let me just have one more bite and then I can plate his up because I haven't fully plated his up yet. I was too excited about eating mine. But yeah, before the tornado arrives, quick!